Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
Okay, interesting. It's Morata! Just off target. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Opts for safety. Over to the other side. Strong running down that left flank. Lovely feet. Neymar. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Dani Olmo. Carvajal. And here's Morata. Great Morata! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Morata controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Gerson. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Neymar. Aim forwards. Yamal. Morata. Williams. Williams! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
He is through here. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Morata. Just eases him off the ball. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Rafinha. Oh, good spread. Vanderson. That's going to go a long way. And they're back on the ball again. And Vanderson. Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Back into the middle. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Puts in a cross. Oh, that was vital. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri. And Dani Olmo. Spain looking to pass their way through. Nico Williams. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That has been knocked clear. Nico Williams. That's very neat. And that's aimed into the middle. Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Great run on the overlap here. He's found a way through. Played into them. Heads it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Dani Olmo. The normal. It's Pedri. Spain trying to get their passing game going here, Jim. Just plotting a route round their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do all the work. And it ought to pay off for them as well.
Neymar. Rafinha.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping.
And a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
The normal. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Goes for the header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
The normal. Here's Rodri. Dani Olmo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lobbed in behind. And he's managed to get free. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's going to be disappointed with that. Clips it so gently. Danger averted for now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Marquinhos. And it's Morata. Morata. No, he's not getting his way this time. Morata unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vanderson. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, well played. Pedri. Gently done. Neymar.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He can run onto that. Williams. Pedri. He's hit it first time.
Morata really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
They've played it short. Played out to the left flank. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And now they can spring out of defence. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Dani Olmo. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And Carvajal. Yamal. Here's Rodri. Oh, good ball. There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Danny Vivian. Pedri. Yamal. And Dani Olmo. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pedri. Danny Vivian. And Cucurella. Danny Vivian. Here's Rodri. Yamal. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Carvajal. Lovely bit of skill. He's had it taken off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Danny Vivian. Nico Williams. And Dani Olmo. Clears it away. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rafinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tries to get it clear. Spain can start a counter here. Rafinha couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Dani Olmo. Dani Vivian. Here's Rodri. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Over to the left. Cross goes in. Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Spain, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
The normal. It's Pedri. Dani Olmo. And Carvajal. Dani Vivian. Nico Williams. Rodri. Yamal. Turns back here, probably the best option. Played out to the right. Some good work on the right flank here. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the keeper's got it again. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gerson. And Gabriel. And it's Marquinhos. Gerson. That is very well defended. That's been cut out, well played. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. Out to the left it goes. And he's there to clear it. That's a good run down the left. Gets to show off his quick feet. Vinicius Junior. And it's hoisted clear. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Neymar. And Vanderson. And it's Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neymar. And it's Neymar. And Rafinha. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Takes aim and crosses. That was very necessary. Oh, such a clever touch. Vinicius Junior! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bruno Guimaraes. Passing nice and neat. And the defence can get it clear. Vinicius Junior threads one in. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Carvajal gets rid without sophistication. Gabriel, Brazil finding their passes. And it's Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Nico Williams. Neymar. Played out wide. Carvajal. Danny Vivian. Bruno Guimaraes. It's Vinicius Junior. Neymar. And through to the goalkeeper. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's Pedri. Nico Williams. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gerson clears it away. That's been drilled in. Vinicius Junior. Played back in. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Oh, he's got a side of goal, and he's gone backward here. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Neymar. Rafinha. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Danny Vivian. Moved on forwards. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. It's Pedri. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Neymar goes short. Oh, that's nice. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Spain can counter promptly here. Neymar. That's Gerson. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Danny Vivian. Dani Olmo. Yamal. And Lenormand. Forwards and with intent. Cucurella. Pedri. And Cucurella. Dani Olmo. Yamal. This might... It's Morata! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Neymar. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's found some space here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That'll be a throw-in. Vanderson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. In it comes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Danny Vivian. Forward it goes. It's Pedri. Cucurella. And here's Morata. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Williams! Glorious! A finish of true class! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lenormand. Cucurella. Nico Williams. And Cucurella. Now it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Over to the left. Tries to climbs up big. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Dani Olmo. It's Pedri. Dani Vivian. Yamal. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And here's Morata. And here's Morata. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Dani Vivian. Vinicius Junior. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Vanderson. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pedri. Nico Williams. Lenormand. And Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. Nico Williams.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Williams. Rodri. Dani Olmo. Neymar. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Vinicius Junior. Nice bit of trickery. And here's Neymar! That's a half-decent try. And he's forced to go back. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Rodrigo. Rafinha. Out to the right. It's a good run down the right. Now who's going to be first to this?
Rafinha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rodrigo. Rafinha. Great skill, that's nice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Carvajal wins the duel this time. Nico Williams. Pedri. Now Dani Vivian. Dani Olmo. Yamal. And Dani Olmo. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. And Gabriel. Dani Olmo. Carvajal. Now Dani Vivian. The normal. It's Pedri. Played out towards the right wing. Dani Olmo. Spain finding their passes. It's Morata! Oh, split-second reaction.
Morata clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Brazil disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Carvajal. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Here's Rodri. Shifted upfield. Nico Williams. Clearly not happy with that. Gerson. Gabriel. Now Neymar. And it's Marquinhos. And Vanderson. Rafinha. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Aim forwards. Williams. Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Carvajal. Brazil still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Neymar. And it's Neymar. And that has put paid to that. Back into the middle. That's a good ball played into space. And that has been cleared. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Here's the ball in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
The normal. It's Pedri. Cucurella. It's Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri. Now Dani Vivian. Yamal. And Dani Olmo. Carvajal. And here's Morata! That was superb goalkeeping.
Morata is offering a right smile there.
Dani Olmo. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Dani Olmo. Cucurella. And Lenormand. Oh, can he get onto this? Nico Williams. Cucurella. It's Pedri. Dani Olmo, played out to the left flank. Oh, easy pickings there. Vanderson. Over to the left. Rodrigo. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Dani Olmo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Moved on forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Good play on the left-hand side here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Gently done. Neymar. Played out to the right. Rodri. And Cucurella. The normal. And Cucurella. Pedri. Now Dani Vivian. Bruno Guimaraes. Fiddles it through.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Rodrigo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rafinha.
Brazil are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Carvajal. Dani Olmo. That's a little off target. Neymar. Ederson sends that a long way. And it's played forward. Pedri. Dani Olmo. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Cucurella. Here's Rodri. Now Dani Vivian. Dani Olmo. And Carvajal. It's Pedri. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's the throw. Forwards and with intent. Cleared without complication. Plays a sharp little ball here. In comes the cross. And now the breakaway. And it's Morata. Spain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Neymar. Now it's Rodrigo. Rafinha. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Forward it goes. Nico Williams. Well, now here's a good battle. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Spain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Gerson. Rodrigo. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Ball swung in. And it's hoisted clear. Pedri. Gently done. Marquinhos. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, no question that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread. Delivers across. That has been knocked clear. That's Gerson. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Passes short and sharp. Named. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that is one way to stop him. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Danny Vivian. Cucurella. Williams. He has found a way through. Cucurella. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Knocks it out wide. And that has left him in a heap. Now the finish!
Lamine Yamal really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
They've played it short. And here's Morata. Dani Olmo. Shapes to shoot! Decent enough try.
Morata certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bruno Guimaraes. And Gabriel. That's Gerson. Oh, can he get onto this? proves too strong. Pedri. Cucurella. It's Pedri. Nico Williams. Cucurella.
Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Looking for the runner.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Moved on forwards. Neymar. That's Gerson. Vanderson. And it's Marquinhos. Marquinhos. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the right. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cucurella. Nico Williams. Shifted upfield. Nico Williams. Marquinhos. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Played with finesse. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, strongly challenged there. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Pedri. Here's Rodri. Nice sequence of passes, this. Nico Williams. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's shifting through the gears here. Rafinha. Long ball looking to counter. And they can counter here. Gets his pass away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gabriel. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Yamal. Dani Olmo. Proves too strong. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Vinicius Junior has got himself a free kick. Dani Olmo. Neymar. Vanderson. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior has it in a wide position. Looking for options for movement. Nice control. Now, there's the hit! No mistake! themselves right back into it. That is simply top drawer, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
Brazil grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Brazil surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Carvajal. Delivery from Danny Carvajal.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Interesting ball. Vanderson. Rafinha. Vanderson. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. No, that's not going to find its target.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Yamal. Oh, a delicate chip through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He has found the way through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, that's neat. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, this is a great position. Can he finish?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Yamal. Played out towards the right wing. Played back in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bruno Guimaraes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
We are into overtime. Gerson. And it's Marquinhos. He's in plenty of space here. Rafinha. And Vanderson. Some good work on the right flank here.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Firmly met. Neymar. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Morata. Can he spark a counter here? That has been cut short. It's run loose here. Oh, really good feet. Marquinhos getting this one clear. Pedri. And here's Mora. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking...
And there goes the final whistle.